I did the thing. So, excuse me, but at some point, this should be live. Good morning, everyone! Welcome back to another day of fun and excitement. Today, we are going to be playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 Night Timelines, which is a Plants vs. Zombies 2 fan game, or not a fan... Man, how did I screw up the intro already? We haven't even barely started, and I already screwed it up. Very nice. Anyway, this is a Plants vs. Zombies 2 mod, created by what's his face, that makes modern day into night. You know, as you do casually. Now, I don't know if the game is going to work that well stream-wise. You know, it doesn't work for Aussie the Wasty. I don't know why I think it's going to work for me. But hey, you know, you gotta give yourself a chance to fail massively. Absolutely hilariously. Now I'm gonna announcement ping this, and they're all gonna they're gonna join the stream, and they're gonna hear me talking about the stream. So it's gonna be very fun. And yeah, that's about it, really. I'm just gonna try to play the game and hope that nothing breaks. So there are only 16 levels, so I'm gonna try to see if I can't beat them all in one stream, but it doesn't really matter that much, per se. Now, I need to make sure that the lag isn't gonna kill me. Let me open the live stream over here so that I can make sure that the lag isn't killing anyone, because we all know that that could be a thing. This is also going to allow me to see chat, just so that you guys know. Just so you know, if anyone's chatting, if anyone for some reason is talking to my ugly mug, unfortunately, I cannot hear you at the moment. Aussie the Wasty's here. Hey! It is indeed what I would call a stream moment. Kind of like how the loading screen is not loading very fast. Oh dear God. Hello, Ceres Mars. I've had the... How do you pronounce that? I'm just gonna call you Mars, okay? Kinda like I'm gonna start calling Aussie the Wasty probably just the same thing. It's still gonna be Aussie the Wasty. Just full title and all. But I don't know how to say the first part of the other guy's name. So you're just Mars. Fun. I can't believe it's still low. Is this lower the graphics again? Why is it always lower the graphics? How do done did? I shouldn't be mad. Aussie the Wasty is a master of all things streaming. Series or series Mars. Okay. That is how you English. How has it been like I feel like it's been a minute and it still hasn't loaded yet. Are you guys also experiencing that? You guys can probably tell better than I can. Is this taking too long for you guys? Is this gonna be like hella boring? Who knows? Who knows? So, something sad about this mod is that while we do get the classic shrooms, you know, you get your sun shroom, your puff shroom, your fume shroom, we unfortunately don't actually get hypno shroom, right? And as you may know from Aussie the Wasty's tier list video, the lag is real. Okay. Can you even, I need to quickly, this is gonna suck. You know, you get your sun shroom, your puff shroom, your fume shroom. We unfortunately... Okay, apparently you can't hear the music. The music has gone to Spain.
Don't actually get
And I agree with myself, by the way. I agree. Hypnoshroom is my favorite plant in the game. And the game isn't moving. The game, okay. Does anyone have any advice for the turning down of the graphics? How do done did? How do done did? Done did do thing. Supposedly I have 3 viewers right now, which is really weird. I literally just started the stream like a minute ago, but like there's 3 people here laughing at my dumb ass. Okay. The world's not gonna end if I show you guys OBS, right? If I like, I don't think I can change the OBS settings midstream, can I? Lower bitrate maybe. Where do I do that? Is that a YouTube thing or is that an OBS thing? Probably an OBS thing. I'm gonna take a chance. Hi OBS. Okay. Lower the bitrate. Let's see. Man, I don't know this. Pour water on your computer, cools it down to and increases performance. I wish I could, but unfortunately all I have next to me is a root beer. No, wait, no, don't do that, actually. Settings. Welcome to Can I Change Settings Midstream? Who knows? I know, OBS, it's horrible, it's terrifying, but, yeah. Oh, it stops the stream, okay. Good to know, good to know. I know, it probably is a good thermal conductor. I don't think they can hear me anymore. I think I've lost the stream, which is why I'm gonna put out there technical difficulties. This is going great. OBS fucking isn't responding anymore. Because it's stopping stream. Because I'm opening settings live for some reason, dropping frames. That's nice. You can? Interesting.
This is going great.
I know, I agree with me. Going great, absolutely. Is that it?
OBS fucking isn't responding anymore.
Yeah, I know, right? It just isn't.
Because I'm opening settings live for some reason, dropping frames. That's nice.
Dude, guys, how do I... We hear you, bucko. Well, that's good. That's a good thing.
Interesting.
What the fuck do I do?
Great. I know, I agree with you. Going great, absolutely.
You see, gotta turn down the graphics.
Is that it? OBS fucking isn't responding.
Yeah, I know, right? It isn't responding.
It just isn't.
It just isn't.
I'm opening settings live for some reason, dropping frames. Dude, guys, how do I...
Oh, settings. We got settings, boys. Okay, stream.
Interesting.
YouTube, yes.
What the fuck do I do? I know, I agree with you. Going great, absolutely.
Ignore streaming service, setting recommendations.
Gotta turn down the graphics.
Video.
Is that it? Yes.
Go to video.
Yeah, I know, right? It isn't responding. It just isn't.
Why no do done did thing, do?
Oh, settings. We got settings, boys. Okay, stream.
Aussie the Wasty, what are we doing here?
Yes.
What are we doing here exactly? Downscale filter, is that it?
Ignore streaming service setting
Output resolution, do I change the resolution? Is that what we want to do?
Go to video.
No, I need to can I shut up real quick? Okay. What am I doing? Guys. Fellas, I don't know what the balls I'm doing. You don't, what do you mean you don't know? You're the guy who's like, just turning down the graphics. Advanced. Process for above normal, yeah. Render. No, don't change for, okay, I won't. I didn't do it, don't worry. Don't worry, we're good. Render, stream delay. Enable. I think this may or may not be a YouTube thing and not an OBS thing. What are we doing here, Aussie the Wasty?
Render, stream delay, enable.
Man, I don't know. Aussie the Wasty doesn't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Output. Maybe it's an output. Maybe that's what we're doing. Bitrate. Yeah. What's a good bitrate, guys? What's a good bitrate? Like 2? Should it just be 2? Is that the best bitrate? Man, I don't know either.
Aussie the Wasty doesn't know. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Output. Maybe it's an output. Maybe that's what we're doing.
I have the stream delay, so I'm just here waiting for one of you silly billies to help me out here. Maybe I need to look this up on like the Googles.
Should it just be 2?
Specifically on my phone, because if I do it on my computer, we're gonna have a whole different thing.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
What's my bitrate for recording? That's decent, isn't it?
I have the screen delay, so I'm just here waiting for one of you silly billies to help me out here.
What is my recording bitrate? I don't think recording has a bitrate. What am I talking about? No, it does. Okay, so 150. Alright, I'll lower it to 150. That's a whole 1,000 less on the bit rates. Can I move the settings down so that I can enable it? I can't read that. He's literally Jimmy985 right now. I have no clue who that is, but I'll look him up like right now.
Alright, I'll lower it to 150.
Apply. Thank you.
On the bit rates. Can I
Okay, are we good now? Is that good? Guys, are we good?
I can't read.
Back to the game. Back to Android. Thank you.
Right now. I have no clue who that is, but I'll look him up like.
Okay, now that we're doing whatever the balls, what happened to my game? What happened to the game, guys? Fellas, what happened to the game? I changed the bitrate and it destroyed everything. Damn it.
Back to the game. Back to Android. Thank you.
Dude, what? Okay, let's while you're having to listen to double me, I need to figure out who Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy, Germa 985. 985. Let's see. Who is this silly Billy? I have no clue based on the YouTube results. No clue. Okay. I'm gonna have to take this to the Google. Also, what is the Android thing? Dudes, Guys, this is the best stream I've ever done, isn't it? I don't even know if the stream is doing better or not. How am I gonna do done thing? Should I just like start the live stream up again when I figure out what's going on with Nox? I mean, probably. I don't know. Clearly I am a professional. Let's shove German. Okay. I've shoved it into Google. Let's see who is this silly Billy? No, you don't have to use my location for this. Let's see. My first edit of Germain 985. Is that what, or are we talking about the American former professional football player? Or are we talking about the lacrosse player? Is that it? Google's not helping me out here. Close and okay. I don't want to do that. If I reopen it, it's gonna take even longer. Just restart, thank you. Oh god, it's OBS again. Yeah. I don't, speaking of which, when it comes to, Penguin, I know that, Plants vs. Zombies 2 has, like, the lanes and all that. I think he may or may not be, over, like, the bottom lane. I know he's over the shovel and power-ups and stuff, but I don't know if he's actually in the way. And if he is, you guys can tell me, and I'll stab him or something. See, I know, OBS is so scary. Gosh. Now, could you imagine streaming at a reasonable time? That's what I want to know. What was I saying? I was saying something, I think. Yeah. Could you imagine streaming at like a reasonable time to where you have 4 viewers who are eagerly waiting for Nox to reopen so that I can reopen fucking Plants vs. Zombies 2? Do you have a phone? Well, yeah. That's how I'm watching my stream right now. I got me streaming on my computer, and I got my phone right next to me so that I can make sure that nothing, like, explodes. But, you know, if something does explode, that might be a good thing. Who does that? Streaming at a reasonable time is for nerds! I know, right? Only thumbnail people, occasionally video editors, you know, only those guys are allowed to stream at reasonable times. Stream off your phone? No, I don't think streaming off my phone is a thing to do. To done did do. Is Nox opening? Okay. Nox, are you opening? Like, what the hell? I'm waiting. I have to talk about, like, Sunset McGee over here instead of doing the thing. Nox, are you gonna open back up again, or do I need to shove you? Do I need to push you around a little bit? Nox, come on, guys. Come on, Nox. Come on, Nox. Let's emulate the whatchamacallit. Alright. Off the phone would be the worst possible. Yeah, I agree. Streaming off the phone would probably be the worst experience you would ever have. The best part is that you're emulating Android, which is probably why it's so slow. Maybe, but like, what do you want me to do? Use BlueStacks or something? Well, what do you want me to do? Play The Escapist, The Walking Dead edition? Anyway, welcome back to Desktop Simulator, the game where we watch the desktop and make sure that no, like, geese show up to steal my cursor. Emulators take a lot more processing power. I know. But I don't have good equipment anyway. And plus, you know, I could do custom levels and stuff with the thing. BlueStacks runs really well, actually. Oh, okay. Maybe what I should be doing is I should be streaming the Escapist The Walking Dead edition instead. Do you guys agree? Maybe I should be playing the Escapists or Chica Simulator or something. Maybe I shouldn't be going for Plants vs Zombies content. We leave that to the professionals, you know, Aussie the Wasty and that one other guy, you know? We leave it to the professionals, you know, the professionals who like to play the game only with nuts, you know, the professionals. Doomsday, Last Survivors X, the King of Fighters 97. I don't know why, but these two things don't look like they go together at all. Cookie Clicker stream. Man, I haven't played Cookie Clicker for like 6 years. Do you really think I'm just gonna bring it back from the depths? But yeah, I think next stream I might not do Plants vs Zombies, depending on if we even make it to the point where I can play Plants vs Zombies, which seems unlikely at the moment. It really does, because I think it's already been like 20 minutes or so of just me fiddling around with OBS. I think you would what? Man. So, yeah, I definitely have something to talk about at the moment. I totally am not just hoping that 99 goes to 100% at some point. Ah, boy. So just for a recap for those who are unaware, last stream I tried to, or not well, yes, but either way, last stream I tried to stream Super Mario Bros. X and Plants vs. Zombies, and both of those games took the piss. Which might have something to do with bitrate, right? Turning down the graphics, as Austy the Wasty has kindly informed us. But, play Cookie Clicker again? Maybe. Maybe what I should do is I should do a Koopa's Revenge or a Mario 63 or just a Flash game live stream instead, you know? But that would involve having Google open, and Google makes live streaming so much fun. By which I mean, you know, I am surprised by how much my computer, like, uses Google in particular for, like, you know, if I were to open Task Manager, it would be kindly. Play Cookie Clicker again, kindly, in quotes. I think last stream, I played a little bit of laggy, you know that one game with the penguin, Learn to Fly 3. I played that towards the end of stream. Assuming the bitrate is the only issue here and it's not just my ineptitude of, ineptitude? Is that the right word? Okay. Don't ask me to spell that. I took a state test the other day for school, right? And it's one of those tests that you have to take for, like, school funding so that the school makes enough money to continue doing that school thing. And we had to write an essay in one class period, which is pretty neat. Art stream. Maybe it could be an art stream. I could do that. But back to what I was saying. I was taking the test, right? The little essay test. And they give you the dictionary, but you can't, it's really weird how the program works that we were using, because you get the dictionary, but you're not given the ability to copy and paste stuff, and, like, it's like, why? And then you get spell check, but spell check only like says, hey, that's not a word. Etc. is not a word. Please make that a word, thank you very much. And then you have to go to the dictionary, and then the dictionary should dictionary your diction, right? But there was this weird secure test browser. Yeah, it was one of those. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I was writing this essay, and there was this one thing where it was like, I can't legally like tell you exactly what I was writing, but there was I was using this one word, and the test was like, hey, that's not a word, and I'm like, yes it is. And I at some point of like fiddling with the dictionary to try to figure out why they don't think it's a word, I just was like, okay, screw it. If you don't think it's a word, that's too bad. I'm going to use it anyway. There's not much to that story, actually. That's pretty much it. I just don't know how to spell, apparently. Come on, Nox. Come on, Nox player. Can we get a move on? Man, apparently I've gone down to 2 viewers, which means Aussie the Wassy has probably left us. Which is very sad, right? It's very sad, but understandable. Sad, testing is trash. Okay, never mind, he's still here. What do you mean processing system isn't responding? What do you mean? I think I turned down the bitrate and Nox took piss. But, you know, I like how, for my school in particular, I don't know about anyone else's school. I don't even know if any of you guys go to school. Besides Aussie the Wassy, because I'm pretty sure he does. But I like how my school is like, hey guys, if you don't pass this test that gives us money, you don't graduate. And it's like, well, cool, I guess, but could you maybe, not? And what I like about it is the idea that the schools that get good grades on the little state test or whatever, they get, you know, more funding than schools that don't. But schools that don't schools that don't score high probably need the funding more than the ones that do. Or at least that would make sense in my mind. Hugely in debt and keeps cutting programs, and I don't think I helped at all by hardly finishing half the test before the end of the period. Yeah, that makes me. Yeah, I always have this thing when I take the test where it's like, specifically the essay portion where they have you write things in like a limited amount of time, it's always like, I write the most grandiose first body and second body, but then don't end up having enough time to do the fucking like intro or whatever. So whoever reads my essays gets to be like, well, this is all great information, but you never did the actual thesis statement, so what the hell are you talking about? Well, I wouldn't say school is cringe, personally. I think it has its place, you know? Kind of like how Nox player not responding also has its place in this live stream. I know, me being quiet is like scary. I think, oh gosh. Well, my voice just went to piss. Sorry about that. But you know, you ever have those times when you're watching, you show up to a live stream, expecting something to happen, but it's just like an art live stream where someone's just like drawing something and they're not saying anything. And you're just like, okay, I guess, and then you leave immediately. The Nox player is a great distraction for the viewer. I know. Look at this. This is top tier content. Are you gonna do the thing? Guys, I think I broke Nox again. Yeah, I broke Nox again, guys. Man, this is a great live stream, let me tell you. Now, I don't know about, back to the school conversation from before. I don't know if your guys' schools have a very neat variety of Clash. Oh man, it's crashing? Well, that sucks. I don't want to have to open Plants vs. Zombies 1 again and have to fiddle with the play button. Anyway, back to what I was saying before. Before I cut myself off to reply to what Aussie the Wasty said. And the worst live stream I've seen... Not the worst live stream I've seen. Really? Well, actually, last live stream was probably the worst one you've seen. This one is decent in comparison, maybe. But, you know, back to the school thing, right? What was I saying? Anyway, so, you see, my school personally has, like, I've also seen worse. Really? How have you guys seen worse live streams than this, with my voice cracking and all that? Nox, are you responding yet? My gosh. Maybe I should stop stream real quick, get the game back, and then try the thing again. But first, I'm gonna finish saying what I was gonna say. Alright? So, my school has some neat elective classes. And one of which we have 2 game design classes, which are pretty neat. Right? Especially the part where the first one and the second one got taught by different people, and they're like the same class, basically. Oh, Nox player's back, guys. Supposedly. Supposedly, it is responding again. So, we're gonna wait for a moment and not click anything. Oh, are we back? Are we back to the, might have broken it again. Who knows? Who knows, really? This live stream is for all those this live stream is brought to you by taxes and filing for taxes. That's what this is brought to you by for, I guess. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. I think Nox is getting ready to do the thing. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna play the video game! Finally! Holy Jimmy! This is nuts, guys. You've never seen a live stream play Plants vs. Zombies this good before. I really want to take a drink of the root beer next to me, but I know that you guys are going to hear it. So here, get ready for some root beer ASMR real quick. I hope you enjoyed the ASMR. Anyway. Nox seems dehydrated. Quick, give your computer some water so it stays hydrated. Oh my god. Gosh darn it. Wait, please. Thank you. I can't believe Aussie the Wassie's over here being correct, you know? It's dehydrated, it doesn't want to play Plants vs. Zombies. Night Timelines, I believe, is the mod. I don't even know. I keep wanting to say Nightcast, but that's a different mod with, like, different mechanics or something. I don't know, because I've never played it. Night Timelines, could you start responding? Thank you very much. Anyway, lovely. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna have a great time playing the game once it loads. Maybe. So what did you guys think of the stream thumbnail? While the game doesn't respond, what did you guys think of the stream thumbnail? Are you guys enjoying it? The night timelines. I think the stream thumbnail is fine. It's in the same like Aussie the Wisey. Wait, what is a mod? Okay, so a mod is like when you take a game and you change it to a certain amount, you know, to a certain degree. And because you did that, you basically made like new content. Okay, thanks for the W thumbnail. Very good. Back to thumbnail stuff. So the thumbnail is reminiscent of literally every Aussie the Wassy thumbnail ever made. If in case you're wondering. And I think I did a fine job of just shoving the thing in front of the thing. I've definitely made better thumbnails before. You ever draw something and it's not bad, but it's not good either, and you just spent hours staring at it, looking for a way to fix it because you've put too much time in it to start over. Personally, I don't even get to that point. I often when I do artwork, I hate it like from the start. Usually when I make artwork, usually it's sprite work, and I'm working on sprite work, and I just realize at some point that it's just not gonna look any better than it does now, you know, because it already looks bad. All I'm doing is making it look worse, which, you know, isn't a good mentality, because let's be honest, the artwork you probably made isn't even that bad. You say it's not good, but I bet you someone will beg a differ. And hey, if it gives you any console, English not found, come again later. If it gives you any motivation or aid, just know, at least it's not AI art, because that stuff is usually not very good. Just, you know, generally speaking. Aussie Lawasi just said that he can't draw, and we all know that's a lie, but can I just say that's very interesting that you would say that? Like, remember that one, remember that one thing you made? I don't even know what the one thing you made is that I'm talking about or referring to. But I know you drew something for something. Let me go. Oldest videos, PVC, Eclipse sucks. Batch music replay by me, playing Roblox with my friend. Are the Dark Ages expansions really that hard? We need to talk. The Mimic, but we play until we beat it. Destroy a city on Roblox is somehow funny. Here it is. Playing Minecraft with the Homies Part 1. You see, that's a drawn, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Funny U.S. border RP stories, that's decent. That's good enough. Did you know this live stream is actually just me pressing wait to respond for the game? You know, given that this mod isn't working, I don't think reflourished would work any better. Which, of course, is a good thing for you guys, because you guys don't get to watch me play my own levels that I've made for reflourished. Speaking of levels, right? And since Aussie the Wassie's here, and he is the funny man that he is, he played through a lot of the Big Top adventure, like levels that I made him, right? And that's pretty cool. I really enjoy watching other people play my work. Despite the fact that when other people play my work, I start to realize that sometimes what I made kind of sucks. you know? And, I keep thinking, man, I would have never thought that you were going to use, like, only Citron on the level where you have to not destroy the cannons, But I find it hilarious that he stopped right before the fog levels. I made fog levels for the Big Top Adventure thing. And I'm like, oh, Aussie the Wassy is going to be so surprised to see the fog just show up. And he never made it. He never saw them, and it's hilarious. And it's gotten to a point in level creations. I haven't made him any more levels since then, because I feel like he has plenty of levels that he could be playing, Like, way too many at this point. And also, I wouldn't even know what to make anyway. I need more motivation. But, it's gotten to a point where, like, the Christmas levels that I made him, if he plays those now, he's gonna hate me forever because they all suck. Yeah, I'm about that. Yeah, about that. I'm going to come back to those. Oh, that would be funny. Unfortunately, it seems that we've come to the end of our time. So, have a great day, my fellow Pinguinos, and I will live stream again, maybe later tonight even. But until then, bye-bye! I didn't even do the thing.